Let's look how to solve this sum involving ratio. All right, number 11. The ratio of the number of green marbles to the number of yellow marbles in a box is 2 to 5. The number of green marbles in the box is 40. All right, that is given. Okay, what does it mean? That means this is a box. Let's pretend this is a box they are saying. And there are saying it two green marbles ratio to five yellow marbles. That means every two green you have five. So every four greens you will have 10. All right. So that is how that is how ratio is all about. So now we know the fact green there are 40 green marbles, but yellow we are not sure. But we know the ratio is 2 to 5. Is that okay? Okay, let's move on and let's check what is the question here. All right, calculate the total number of green and yellow marbles. All right, so you know ratio green to yellow is 2, 2 green marbles to 5 yellow marbles. So that means what you have to do here is to find out if 2 green marbles is equal to 40. So how do you get that 40 there? So you multiply it by 20, isn't it? So 2 times 20, that will give me 40. And what about the yellow then? It will be the same. So 5 times 20, that will give you 100. So your yellow marbles would be 100, right? So now, the question is asking calculate the total number of green and yellow. So your answer would be the total. Let me put it here. I'm going to make it 50 for you. Okay, the total, total number of green and yellow marbles uh, so equals to 40 plus 100. That should give me, that should give us 140 marbles altogether. What does that mean? That means there are 140 marbles in this box right now. Given that there are 40 green marbles, they're asking to find the yellow marbles. So there are altogether 140 and the yellow marbles is equals to 100. Okay, children? That's how you do it. Now, let's move on to the next part of the question, question B. How many green marbles need to be added more so that the ratio of the number of green marbles to the number of yellow marbles becomes 1 to 2? Oh, okay, that is a bit tricky. So they're actually trying to ask how many green marbles need to be added more. So I'm going to underline that part. Okay, now let's come back to the ratio. All right. So given that in the question 2 ratio 5, right? So we know that now the ratio has changed to 1 to 2. So they're changing it. All right, they've changed it. But we know that the ratio 2 to 5 is equals to 40 to 100. 40 green marbles, 100 yellow marbles. Now let's take that the 2 is equals to 100 here. That is a yellow marble, right? So we need to find out how much is green. So 2 to 100 means 2 times 50. That will give us 100. And 1 times 50, that should give you 50, isn't it? Okay, so we already found out we need 50 green marbles for this ratio 1 to 2. Now, how to find that 50? How do we find out how many more marbles? We already know the number of green marbles to be added here would be 50 minus 40 because we already know that 40 is given to us. So we minus it. So we have remainder 10 marbles to be added to the box if you want to achieve the ratio 1 to 2 in this case. Yeah? Okay, thank you.